Well, this is again is Aaron Britz with Legacy Retirement Advisors. I thank you for jumping on this call. Let's just go ahead and get started and analyze a couple of these things that I think are important for everyone to know and note. So the first thing is this is a report that we pull to give you an idea and show you exactly what you own. Essentially, what we're doing is popping the hood and looking into it and determining what you have, if that's working for you the way you want it to work. So initially, what we're going to want to look at here is this portfolio that they brought in is about 840,000 right now. This over here is an allocation, okay? And so it'll show you what you have in U.S. or domestic stocks. It'll show you what you have in international exposure and bonds as well. Then it will go a step further, and we want to really get into the detail of this. Is we'll go into what we call a style box. Now, if you don't know what a style box is, it essentially shows on this side right here, it'll show you what you have in different size companies or different sized mutual funds that focus on different companies, their objective. And usually they're split up between large, mid, and small caps is what they call them. And then they also break it out further where you have value, blend, and growth, which again is just a different type of objective for each of those um, categories. Okay, so this particular client or person that we're looking at this point to help currently has quite a bit, as you can see, in the large value area. You can see that here. So they're really exposed into the large cap, a little bit into the mid cap, really nothing in the small cap. One thing to note here is as we've done our research over the last 16 years, we've really found that the best bang for your buck when you're doing an asset allocation and investing is this little area right here, the small cap value. That has always proved to be very, very good over the long term and usually the best bang for your buck. As we go down here, you have a nice chart that'll show you a little bit about where you've been as well as the benchmark. And the benchmark is just simply stating that if you would have taken the same amount of money and invested it into indexes that had the same type of allocations, that's what it would have done. Okay, so ideally, obviously, the current investment that you have, if you're utilizing a financial advisor or you're utilizing mutual fund companies to manage that money internally, uh, we want them to be outperforming the benchmark, right? Because you're paying for them. So that's one of the areas that we look at.